I think all the stuff that I do and what gets me up in the morning is really just chasing the ultimate freedom of life, and not even for myself, but really for my family. I just think if I just keep my head down and keep working and just being a person I am, that's gonna come into fruition.
On the road again. On the road again.
Brown, he'll fire the three, and Brown connects on the triple. Columbia again, look at the push. Brown going strong to the hole, stuffs it home, plus the foul. If that doesn't make the highlight reel. Brown stop and pop, nails the jumper. Back here with you inside Levy and Jim as Columbia beats Loyola Maryland 69-57. I'm now with the player of the game, Avery Brown, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Avery, you really set the tone on defense. How key was that in opening things up on the offense tonight?
My goal for the summer is really just, to stay locked in and just keep getting better. Really stay in New York. It's going to be the first summer to actually do that. So, finding a place in New York and, we're going to have team workouts, just being with my coaches, really creating a strong bond with them. We obviously got a new coaching staff that I'm really excited about. So just, practicing, getting better, working on my weaknesses, and at the same time, man, just having fun and, making music, exploring the city, selling clothes, making clothes, just doing what I do. So I'm excited for the summer. It's going to be a big summer of development, and I'm going into my senior year, so really the last summer I have, in college. So I'm looking forward to it. If I could train with anyone, past or present, I'll give 2 answers. Past, I'll probably say Mahmoud Raouf, previously known as Chris Jackson. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. But my dad grew up, I grew up, hearing about him from my dad and watching his highlight tapes and, really watching his interviews and hearing how he talked about what his workout sessions were, like pushing himself, past exhaustion and, all of those stories and seeing footage and, seeing his product on the court. I think if I was to get in the gym with him, he would just like take my game to a whole nother level. And I say present, I probably say like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I like watching his film and, seeing his pace and how he sees the game. He's obviously, I think he should be the MVP this year. He's a real talented player. So yeah, just learning from greats like that and picking up on their work ethics and what they actually work on so I could translate to the game.
You started making take a cream tea before you.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Yeah, mom. Nah.
Well, you could do.
What would you suggest? What cookie you gonna go?
I just want
White.
to.
I like
I don't know what cookie you like.
Carrot cake filled.
Carrot cake filled cookie. They got that? I'm even trying stuff now. Strawberry lemonade.
We don't have that one at the moment.
Strawberry.
Oh, it's sold out?
Yeah.
No, Beyonce.
You
That
got
was
it?
Beyonce.
You got it?
Lemonade.
No, I don't like lemonade, so I didn't try it.
How was the carrot cake one?
I don't like fillings, so I
Okay.
think, yeah. I haven't
Just
tried
give me one sugar cookie and one oatmeal deluxe between ice cream.
All right, so you want the oatmeal deluxe?
Mismatch.
And then what was the other cookies, sir?
Sugar.
Mismatched ice cream. So that's just wrong. It's like 2 different sizes.
Wait, you
Wow.
you want the sandwich? Yeah, the sandwich you can't do one. You gotta do
You gotta do one
one
size.
size.
can't all the cookies mixing in?
No, because the deluxe cookie is bigger than the sugar.
So what cookies are it?
The classic cookie.
Oh, the classic. Oh, I got it.
So you can get a classic cookie.
I would do the sugar and
Fuck it, let me get it all.
I would do the oatmeal and the triple chocolate.
Yo, that's bad combo. That. Oh,
That's like wearing Nike. That's like wearing Nike with Adidas sweatshirt.
Alright, so
Never used to say it to me, yo, Dad, man. You can't be wearing that.
what ice cream?
Just vanilla.
That Nike sweatsuit.
He said, yo, Dad, you cannot wear Adidas with a Nike sweatsuit. I like, watch me, kid.
You have a lopsided cookie.
My why is really, I think all the stuff that I do and, what gets me up in the morning is really just chasing the ultimate freedom of life. And not even for myself, but really for my family, for my parents, they're still working, they're in the 50s, hardworking people always have been. My whole family is just hardworking as a whole. But just freeing them of that by what I've, through my hard work and what I want to accomplish. I want to just give them the life that, they dream of having and making it a reality, retiring my parents, taking care of my siblings, my nieces and nephews, grandma, just everyone I care about. I think I am and I will be in the positions to do that. So I just think if I just keep my head down and keep working and just being a person I am, that's gonna come into fruition.
It's been 5 years, but I didn't look at him, try to look at this thing.
Oh, that. It's not even fresh combo. Oatmeal and triple chocolate? You never had a triple chocolate?
I like both. You think I should just do both? Oatmeal? You think I should just do
Nah,
both?
try both.
Just do both oatmeal?
No,
Ice cream on top?
Huh?
The oatmeal has chocolate in it too.
Oh yeah, oatmeal got everything.
That ice cream look a little soggy.
Yeah, that's how I want to.
Nah. I would do I'll do the cookie. I'll do the cookies and cream.
I want a little fine.
No, but you sure that was like milkshake?
Temperature messed up. It's too humid?
Yeah, it was really hot in here. We just turned on the AC.
That's good. Don't put no more ice cube on
Leave
me.
the ice cream.
I'll take the extra scoop in the cup. You want that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you paid for 3.
You the better.
3 scoops.
Yeah,
Oh, so yeah, put
because
two
it's
more
a
in.
deluxe.
Put two more in here.
Oh, it's not. It's like a big ass bite. Sugar something.
Well, it's good.
I can between a cookie, how can it not be good?
True. I guess that means it's good, guys.
I'm not touching no window, baby. Whoa.
Life in New York City, it suits me well, especially when it comes to, the things that I like to do, making music, clothes, obviously basketball, but all of that is really like, the capital of New York City in terms of if that's what you want to do, New York is where you should be. So, I most definitely chose the right spot to be at, basketball-wise, and to do what I like to do outside of the court. So, I really can't complain with living in New York, man. A lot of people, are scared of the rats and they think it's dirty, but, you really embrace everything that comes to New York when you're really embedded in it and, you living in it, like, all the crazy stuff you see, it really just becomes a norm and you just start to fall in love with the city as a whole. But I think the biggest takeaway for me is just meeting so many creative people and, interesting and cool people, like stuff that you could pick up on and, their mannerisms and, their skills and talents. Like, you meet a lot of characters and, special people in New York, which I always admire.
So, Colby, you dirty? Huh? Show what up to YouTube?
Yeah, follow.
Show what's up? Yeah.
I've been making beats
since I've been cooking up since 4. So.
We gotta make a whole new song.
Yeah.
All the stuff we've been recording. I gotta send you the standards of my songs, but
Yeah. How you liking the house track?
nah, it's fire. But I don't know if flow that's gonna like go before. I gotta really sit down. I didn't have enough time.
So this studio right here, it's the exact studio that Beastie Boys were using. And I heard we basically got donated to the school. Right. So, all those things, all those gears that you see, is basically like the exact thing they were using back then.
All right, first we gotta introduce my boy. Keep rolling. Introduce my boy to the video. It's my boy Jimmy, man.
Yes, sir.
We went to NMH together back in high school. Well, when we met, my senior year we met.
Yeah,
your senior year.
Yeah.
So he's a grade below me, but
yeah.
One night I'm chilling in the dorm. I hear somebody making music. I'm like, hold on. Open up the room. Shoot, we start locking in. Made a few songs and been close ever since. So
I think I still got footage that we were like recording in the closet. Straight out wait, what box is this? Oh, that was my roommate Mags' box, bro.
We was recording in the closet, bro. Trapping out the dorm closet at that studio, but we had all the tools we need. Now we in a big studio. So we gotta make it happen.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
I'm flowing on this?
Yeah, let me hear how you going on there.
I'll start before the beat comes in, you know?
For
like
real?
Yeah, and just have my flow drops on the beat.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
They counting me out. I'm up in the ladies, flexing on stages, hoping they proud of me now. I know that they count me out. Stand tall, cause you know I can't fold. Kept in 100 instead of my zone. Hey, get out the mud, I can't show no love. I was rocking solo, now I pull up dollar. Had up from my old soul, giving you my all, but you want more. Now I see the game, I just play the score.
Yeah, back in.
How did music become such a passion and creative outlet for you?
Music really became an outlet for me when I was in high school back in NMH, like my senior year. Like I was saying earlier, like I met up with Jimmy one day, and I always had a passion for music and like wanted to make it because I felt like I had a good ear musically. So yeah, bro, whenever I just started making music, I just never looked back at it. And it's just like a thing that you could always go to and express, you know, your feelings and emotions. Like everybody has their own outlet. Obviously, the biggest one I have is basketball. But you know, having music to go to, having like, you know, creative, like my creative impulse in terms of like making clothes and fashion. Like those are just two other outlets I have that I go to daily.
You rep the brand?
Hey, come shop U-Star, man. U-Star NYC on the gram. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, I really love making music. And I mean, music is a thing where it's like, I don't really care what happens from it. Like, I release music and, you know, we'll see what happens. But it's mainly just the joy I get and, you know, the passion I have for it that really drives me to keep going.
There's a lot of people here now. Welcome. This is Digital Underground. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my boys in the back. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got New York's own Ace.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Ace. I mean, let's run it. Let's go crazy. I need y'all to turn up with me.
All black man for the kill. Fuck your drift, yeah, I burn out the wheel. You want bust out with me now? I got bluefish by the pound. Ride the wave and then they drown. The way I'm living is too loud. I replay all the nights in my head. Up in my head, up in my head, I moved on but can't forget everything that you said. All that you said,